Okay, today we're doing honey buffalo hot wings. I'm going to start off by cleaning my chicken. Normally I use apple cider vinegar when I clean my chicken. So put a little bit of that in there. And start rinsing it with some cold water. And we're going to get that all cleaned up. And once we get all this cleaned up, then we'll move to the next step. Okay, now you get and you dry your chicken wings. You don't want your chicken wings to be wet. You want to keep it dry. So when you put it into the hot oil, you're cooking at the right temperature. So once we get this pat dried, we'll move to the next step. Okay, we've got our chicken dried, and now we're fit to start with the seasoning. I'm going again with the accent. Come behind that with some Tony Chachere. Little black pepper. Little paprika. And like I said, I season to my taste or my liking. You can do the same as well. Or you can add more, add less. Come back with some cayenne pepper. And I take and I mix that around. You don't actually have to season both sides. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. But give it a good mix in and get it all mixed in good, nice. Make sure you get all the seasonings in. And we'll move to the next step. Okay, we got our chicken all seasoned. The grease is hot. We're getting ready to start the frying of the chicken naked. Okay, now we're making our buffalo sauce. We're using the Frank's Red Hot Wing Sauce. I'm using 3/4 salted butter. I prefer you use the unsalted butter because it doesn't burn. If you use the salted butter, it's likely to burn. That's why I'm cooking it right now with the sauce in it. But if you use the unsalted butter from the beginning and then add the sauce, it won't burn. So unsalted butter is best. So once we keep this here going, and then we'll move along to the next step. Okay, we've gotten our chicken all fried. I let it sit about 3 to 5 minutes to cool off, because now I'm about to add my honey. I'm using some local honey from the Whole Foods. So I'm gonna drizzle the honey. It's 1 tablespoon. I think I'm gonna add like 2 tablespoons of honey. All right, got 2 tablespoons of honey. All right. 2 tablespoons of honey. All right. And we're going to massage this in. So our honey is coated all the way on the wings before we add our buffalo sauce and begin to top it off and plate it off for you guys. So you want to make sure you get the honey and all the nicks and crannies of the chicken wings. So you got that sweet, but you'll have that buffalo hot sauce. All that mixed in. So you want it evenly on it. And that's why I waited to put the honey on it, because if you put the honey on it while the chicken is hot, then it won't stick like you want. And I put my hot sauce and butter mix on low. You want it on low, so when you get ready to mix it, it's just right. You know, you don't want to put it on too hot or too cold. Like I said, I let it sit on low for about 3 to 5 minutes, and I'm gonna let that sit a minute. And once I let this sit a minute, then I'm gonna add the buffalo sauce in, and then we'll plate it up and bring you the finished product. Let's go. Okay, now we're adding our hot sauce and butter mix. Pour it over there evenly. Mix nice and evenly. All that goodness in there. All that goodness in there. All right. And what we're going to do is we're going to mix all that in. Toss that around. Toss that around. All that in there, because it's got that honey and it's got that hot sauce. It's going to be oh so delicious. All right, now. Oh, the honey tastes. Okay, here we have the finished product, the honey buffalo wings. I can't say anything about it, but it's delicious, and it's an easy to prepare appetizer or meal at night. It's good, and it's good for you. So try it out. Subscribe, comment, like. Thank you.